Church people, what's good? Okay, welcome. Now, whoo, this is it, CTR. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. When they announced this game was going to be coming, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes, please. I was hoping that they'd do one too, because they'd done the Crash trilogy remastered. So I thought, well, I mean, why not just go ahead and do CTR? I mean, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? And they did finally do it, they actually done it. Like, this is cool. One of the things that I would recommend is go into the options, go into audio settings, and go down and change the soundtrack, because you can toggle between the remastered soundtrack and the original soundtrack from the PlayStation 1 version. So that's what I've got it on right now, and it's like, yeah, it sounds the same, and it's just quite nostalgic and all that. So I mean, bro, I remember playing this game on the PlayStation 1. Me and my brother would play this game, this and Crash 3 Warped. But this was one of our favourite PlayStation 1 games, bro, and it sounds like the original. It looks like the maps even look pretty close, like they're practically identical to the, to the original tracks and all that. Like, everything looks great. It sounds great. I mean, it looks great. Even the power-ups, the special ability, the rolls, like all of the sound effects. It's just it's practically like a remastered. Almost like it's almost like the same game practically. Only that they've tweaked it a little bit. Even the controls. Like, I feel like the controls feel really good, and that was one of my concerns. Was the controls? I wasn't too sure how they would feel, or if they would get them right, because I thought the controls on the PlayStation 1, I think, felt really good. So that was like one of my concerns. But I can tell you right now, I've played multiple tracks, multiple times. I've been playing this game for a good, I want to say, 6-7 hours. And the controls feel great. Like, they feel fine. There's nothing, I don't find anything wrong with them. I think the controls are fine. The boost, how you boost and that's all, like, I've got no complaints really. The controls feel good. They feel fine. You can also customize your own characters. With this game, you can actually swap between characters and that, which is great. So you're not locked to one character. You can swap at any time. You can go into the pause menu, select customization, and you can customize your character. Each character has different skins and different color variations. Some of the skins look pretty cool, and then there are others that I don't like, that look real goofy, and I think they sort of look terrible. So some skins look good, others look a little bit yikes. but for the most part, it's great that you can customize and swap carts, swap your characters, and do all of that. Customize the wheels, the paint job. You can put stickers on it, all of that stuff. Like, they've added a few features. They've also added this pit stop, which is like I want to say loot box store, but it's not. It's not a microtransaction store, because as far as I know, they could change it in the future. But as far as I know, there's no microtransactions. But in order to buy, if you want to buy new go-karts, new skins for your character, and stuff like that, if you want to buy that, you get, after completing each track in the video game, you get given gold coins. And these gold coins, if you accumulate enough gold coins, then you can spend those coins in the pit stop. And as far as I know, there's no microtransactions, but they could, in the future, they could add them though. you know, so be wary. But as for right now, there are no microtransactions. If you want to buy a skin or an outfit or whatever, a go-kart, whatever, you just play and try and complete as many races as you can. Each race you complete, and if you come first, you get a total of 20 gold coins, which can then be spent in the pit stop. And I think that that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. You know, rather than trying to also add, look, if you don't want to play the game, you know, you can also fork over money. But I think that this is what all of the games should be doing. They should have some type of system where, you know, you play the game, you collect coins, and then you spend those coins in this sort of store. But every 24 hours, the rewards swap, or they change every 24 hours. So, and I think they're all at random. They just randomize the roll. I mean, I like it. I've got no problem with the pit stop, to be quite honest. No problem whatsoever. Also, I just want to add, for some reason, Coco, if you play as the Coco character, for some reason, she gets more gold coins. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know what's happened, if this is a glitch, but from what I understand is that if you win a race, you come in first as Crash or Cortex or whatever, you get a total of 20 gold coins. But if you were to win a race, come in first as Coco, apparently in some race tracks she gets 40 points, a total of 40 gold coins, sorry. And I'm not too sure if that's if that's a glitch, or I'm thinking it is, because every other character I've played as gets a maximum of 20 points. But with Coco, for some reason, if you play as her, you can get a maximum of 40 gold coins. So yeah, so I don't know if this is probably a glitch, and I can see them probably patching it in the very near future. So I reckon play as Coco. Just play as Coco and play as many tracks as you can as Coco, because I betcha, what's the bet, they're gonna nerf her gold coins, because I'm pretty sure that's way too many gold coins for you know, I don't think they want you to have 40. I think 20 is the maximum that they want to give you, but for some reason Coco, if you win, and even if you don't win, like let's say you come in third in a track but you play as Coco, you get a total of like 36 points if you come in third. So, you know, so even then, like, it's still a win-win. Even if you don't win the race, you get like 36 points, 36 gold coins. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. So I reckon play as Coco now. It's not every track, but there are some race tracks where she gets 40 points if you come in first, which is like, 40 gold coins. It's not every track, but sort of every other track. It's not every single race track, but I reckon just to be safe, play as Coco, because you'll come across a track, and if you win, you'll get like 40 gold coins, which is like way more. So, but anyways, that's my quick review. You know, little 10-minute review for you fellas for CTR. If, you know, buy it. I don't know if it's on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox too. But bruh, play it. CTR, Crash Team Racing. Definitely don't miss out. Like, this is great. And it's got online, so if you're wanting to play this multiplayer with friends, or even just play competitively online with other people, bro, this is it, bro. It's like, I'm having a blast with this. But anyways, that's me. That's my 10 minutes. I'll catch you fellas up in my next video. Peace.